Welcome. My name is Craig Carrel, president of Team One Plastics, and it's my honor to be with Jase Bolger, Speaker of the House of Representatives of the great state of Michigan. We've been just having some conversation about the overall business environment and the role state governments plays in that. And really, as a small manufacturing company that's engineering related, we've noticed a real lack of skilled talent. We've talked a little about the unemployment rate and how it's come down, still too high. But I would say the unemployment rate for skilled labor, engineering, people who know automation, robotics, is probably in the low 1 to 2%. And we as a small business is really seeing that struggle. And I'm sure you're hearing that from businesses throughout the state, large and small. How can the state government play a role in helping to change and develop those skilled trades?
Here's an area I think the state government needs to play an important role in partnering to make sure that our workforce is developed, that our workforce is ready. What we saw in the past decade with the downturn, we saw the massive job loss in our state. We also saw a lot of people who were skilled and qualified leave our state to do that work in other states. We have to remember that Michigan was built by building things, by making things. I would like to say that Michigan's the kind of place where you get your hands dirty. You do good, hard, honest work. And the only reason it may not be entirely true is because the factories of today are so clean. You can eat off the floor. It's not necessarily getting your hands dirty, but it's the same kind of thing.
Right.
It's with your hands. It's creating things. It's building things. And I think the advanced manufacturing and the need to partner with advanced manufacturing is absolutely about our future. And I look to community colleges as a great resource to help retrain our workforce as well as work with those who are coming out of high school now to be sure that they've got the skills needed to work in advanced manufacturing and continues Michigan's legacy of creating great things, including jobs.
Yeah. And that's been the struggle, because I think from a business and a manufacturing standpoint, we have to take a lot of the blame. Because over the last decade or two, the industry's really shrunk. For various reasons, obviously the global economy, the recession, but also automation and things have led all those to mean that there's less jobs. But now that I think we've sort of hit bottom, and now we're at a point where we really need to have the people that have a different skill set. Then, just like you were talking, not as much manual labor, but being able to work with robotics and automation. The advanced manufacturing is really, I believe, the key, and we've got to start at the young age.
We have to, and we sold a message, and I say we, I hope I never participated, but the community, Michigan as a whole, talked about the decline of manufacturing, and I think discouraged a lot of young students from going into manufacturing as though there weren't a future there. I think it's a driver in Michigan's future, is that advanced manufacturing. We have to welcome that again and encourage people to go into that.
Yeah. Well, business looks forward to working together to solve this very complex problem.